गुरुपदं नत्वात्मतृप्तिं गता लोकाज्ञानपयोधपाटनधुरं श्रीशङ्करं शर्मदं ब्रह्मानन्दसरस्वतीं गुरुवरं ध्यायामि ज्योतिर्मयम् आवाहनं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। आसनं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। स्नानं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। वस्त्रं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। चन्दनं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। अक्षतां समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। पुष्पं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। धूपं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। दीपं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। आचमनीयं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। नैवेद्यं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। आचमनीयं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ताम्बूलं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। श्रीफलं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। आरार्तिक्यं कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि। आरार्तिक्यं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। आचमनीयं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। पुष्पाञ्जलिं गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। श्रीब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं विश्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणसहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि श्रीगुरुचरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। Jai Gurudev. And slowly and gently, whenever we feel ready and complete, we may open the eyes.
Thank you, Janaji, for this wonderful offering. I would now like to request our chief guest, Annaji, Manakji, Trustee Ma'am, to will have the lamp lighting ceremony. We'll wait. Nothing can be more auspicious than the Devi herself coming to light the lamp for this occasion. We will nevertheless start with the program. I would like to first of all welcome all the parents to this occasion. Our beloved chairman, Commodore Harshaji, Mrs. Jyoti Madam, Trustee Jainaji, President Academic Council Ramaka, our most beloved and the strongest pillar and patron of our school, Annaji, our administrator, Manak Sharma ji, our committee member Vinod Mathurji, our most beloved alumni who is here today, who have passed out in the last 2 years from our school. We welcome you, dear children, and to one and all present over here. This is the occasion that we have been waiting for a long time, and a lot of preparation has gone into this program, and I really hope that you will be able to sit back and enjoy this, what we have put up for you. Inspired millions across the world through knowledge, unique practices, and service attitude. Gurudev has promoted education to society at large, advocating a methodology which is a perfect amalgamation of modern perspective rooted in ancient values. The school, under the aegis of Sri Ravi Shankar Vidya Mandir Trust, follows a prescribed methodology in which the Indian value system is seamlessly integrated with the Sri Academy, Bangalore South. We have been relentlessly striving to incorporate the same from its inception 20 years back to date. Our school has promoted activities on various platforms suitable for children to imbibe the rich culture and heritage of our land with an aim of inculcating a sense of identity, values, and pride in our students. The Orient concept of understanding Dharma, the path of righteousness, has been inspired by our ancient scriptures through stories which provide many layers of understanding and interpretation depending upon the eligibility of the recipient. Through co-curricular and extracurricular activities conducted in our school, Various topics related to physical, social, and spiritual growth of a student are carefully curated and presented in an extraordinary manner. In the previous years, we have presented annual exhibitions and annual day performances on Panchamahabhuta, Avalokana, Navarasa, Gana, Swa- This academic year, an idea of presentation of Shakti was conceived. The task we had chosen was integrate and felt beyond our capacity. With scattered information and subjective experience, we had to create a narration suitable for children of 3 to 16 years, which could be presented live on stage within 2 hours. We had to write a story which will make sense to their intellect. At the same time, keep the essence of the topic authentic with no deliberate misrepresentation. Our exhaustive research, though time consuming, was extremely rewarding, which helped us have a deeper understanding of the topic, overcome limitations, and be extremely creative. The entire narration has been inspired by the various talks of Pujya Gurudev. The painstaking effort of our entire staff and students in presentation of an abstract idea as a concrete story has been tremendous. We look forward that the audience enjoy this version of expression. With no doubt in our minds and hearts, we confirm that if it was not the will of the Mother Divine, we would not be able to present this performance to you today. The experience has unlocked unimaginable treasures that has left us enriched with the highest knowledge and the deepest emotions. A journey so blessed and an opportunity so fortunate, we present to you Shakti, Recognize the Energy. Thank you so much. We once again welcome you to this occasion.
श्रीमद्गुरुवरसुरैः श्री शिवाशिवशक्तिकरूपिणी ललिताम्बिका एवं श्रीललिता देव्या नाम्ना सहस्रकं ददुः।
अभयमभयमम्मा अम्मा अभयमभयमम्मा अभयमभयमम्मा अम्मा अभयमभयमम्मा என்னையாண்டு கொண்டருள்வாய் தாயே லலிதாம்பிகே அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா அம்மா செய்திடுவா அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா அம்மா அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா என்னை ஆண்டு கொண்டருள்வாய் தாயே லலிதாம்பிகே அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா அம்மா அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா அபயம் அபயம் அம்மா. Come on, Raghav. Are you hungry?
Yes.
We are going to Annapurna for breakfast. Hurry up, or else we will not get parking, and then you will complain that we had to walk for a long distance. Appa, are you okay? Agastya, can we leave now?
Yes, I'm ready. Oh, what a beautiful puja it was. Gurudev has blessed me with the divine darshan of Mata Rani.
I think we can just walk down the new pathway to Annapurna instead of taking the car. It will be easier and faster. The new pathway is very nicely done without ups and downs. Appa also can walk comfortably.
Don't worry about me, Agastya. With Gurudev's and Mata Rani's energy, I can definitely walk this path comfortably. Child, are you okay? What happened?
But Tatya, I did not see any Matarani. I was there only. How can you alone see her? This is not fair.
When our dear Aditi and Amrita were singing Abhayam Abhayam Amma, did you notice what happened?
Guruji was shaking a little bit and he raised his hand as if to bless us all.
Exactly, my dear child. That is Mata Rani, who is blessing us all through Pujya Gurudev.
But Tatya, it was only Gurudev Tatya. There was no Matarani over there.
Oh ho, my dear child. I will tell you about this a little later. Now eat fast, or else Kadambari will scold you and me also.
But Tatya, you must tell me about Matarani.
Yes, dear, sure. I will tell you once we reach home.
Tatya, you have said you will help me see Matarani. I want to know. Please tell me.
Sure, my dear child. Come here. Now, Raghav, I want you to do a thought experiment. All of you here, in fact, can do this thought experiment as I guide you. Keep your eyes closed. Come on, nothing difficult. Keep your eyes closed and simply follow the instructions that I give you. Have a picture of yourself in your mind of how you are now. Can you see yourself? Good. Now remember how you were last year. Now remember how you were 5 years back, 10 years back, and so on. Remember when you were a baby. Compress yourself more and more. Now imagine that you were still not born and you were in your mother's womb. Now imagine where you were even before you came into the womb of your mother. It's okay if you find it difficult to imagine that. I can understand. But stay with the thought. Now slowly open your eyes.
Wow, Tatya, what happened? I couldn't understand where I was before that. I felt I was still there, but I didn't know where.
Yes, my dear, you didn't know where you were, but you had a feeling that you were somewhere in some form which you may not remember now. Then you came to your mother's womb because you knew you would be safe there. She nurtured you inside her with tremendous love and care. And once you were ready for the world, you were born. After that also, she did not abandon you, but continued to take care of you. Since then, you have been continuously growing and expanding, and you continue to do so. Now, what you have imagined for yourself, imagine for the whole universe. Time and space too have a tendency to grow and expand. If you compress it so much, what will happen to it? It will become like an egg. This egg is the Brahmanda. Brahman meaning huge. Anda meaning egg. The cosmic egg. This cosmic egg has the entire universe within itself in its primordial form. Like how you matured into a baby in your mother's womb, this cosmic egg Brahmanda is in the golden womb, the Hiranyagarbha of the Supreme Mother Goddess.
Oh, how fascinating! Then what happens?
Raghav, do you know who created this universe?
Lord Brahma has created the world. Lord Vishnu maintains it. And Lord Shiva destroys it so that Brahmaji can create it again.
But if Shivji has destroyed the universe, then Brahmaji is also destroyed in it. So how can he create the universe again?
What are you saying, Appa? I don't understand. Indeed, if Brahmaji also dissolves, how will the new world be formed? Please tell me.
At the time of the ultimate universal dissolution, the Brahmand Pralaya, which happens every 100 Brahma years, there remains a golden egg born of Mool Prakriti afloat in the Hiranyagarbha. And then the entire universe once again comes into existence. She is the eternal energy, Shakti. Everything manifests, nurtures, and perishes within her. She is the primordial energy, which is the cause and the reason of every single action or inaction in this world.
When the cosmic egg matures, the universe is ready to manifest itself. It will manifest as two elements, the Purusha and the Prakriti.
Who are these two? Please tell me something more about Purusha and Prakriti.
Oh child, you are asking me to explain something so mysterious, yet so obvious. I will try my best to explain you in the simplest way possible. It is through you, the Devi Shakti, the Mother Goddess herself asked me to share her story with everyone here. Indeed, my dear child, it is a blessing for all of us. For you that you ask, for me that I describe the magnificent Mother Divine, and the entire audience who are listening and watching us. Agastya, Kadambri, I have kept some things in the study. Can you please get them? I will first try to explain you with an example. Maybe Agastya and Kadambri will help me in this process. Kadambari, Agastya, please help me set this up.
What is this? What is this, Tatya?
Patience, my dear. I have made this only to explain to you that I have understood from the Prakriti Devi, the mother goddess.
Raghav, this is how Appa and Amma had first time told me about Mata Rani when I was of your age.
Oh, who could it be at this auspicious time? Let me see.
Narayana, Narayana.
Oh, great sage! How blessed we are that you visit our humble abode.
Narayana, Narayana.
Oh, how fortunate indeed! By your presence, our home has become pure.
Narayana, Narayana. Welcome, O learned omnipresent sage who represents the pinnacle of devotion. Kadambari, Kadambari, please welcome the divine sage by doing Pada Puja. Narayana, Narayana. Narayana, Narayana. When I overheard the conversation happening here about my dear mother, I couldn't resist myself. I had to join you all to experience her again. Whenever any devotee speaks about her, tells her stories, sings her praises, comes alive. Vaikuntha and Brindavan is soaked in joy and is delirious with devotion. Brahma, Vishnu and Maheshwara, the three devas, rejoicing this opportunity of the images on the white screen which is hanging there. Now Raghav, tell me which part of the setup is active, moving or working?
The projector is active, Tatya. The screen just stands there and simply shows whatever reel is shown on the projector.
Exactly, my dear child. Now, this screen is the Purusha, simply reflecting whatever Prakriti is projecting. Purusha is simply witnessing the play of Prakriti. This Prakriti is the moving force, which is the reason for all that is happening. However, in absence of Purusha, Prakriti can't be expressed.
But there are so many reels over here. What are they?
When the projector is not running, this can be comparable to the Adi Parashakti, the primordial energy which is not yet manifest. As the wish of the Mother Divine, she can manifest in different forms. These reels are the different manifest forms of the Mother Divine.
Adi Parashakti, please tell me about her.
Shrishti Sthiti Vinashanam Shakti Bhute Sanatani Gunashraye Gunamaye Narayani Namostate. Adi Parashakti, the eternally limitless power, is the Param Prakriti, the supreme being recognized as the Parabrahman, the power beyond this universe. The Vedas describe her as Anadi Anant, having no beginning and no end. She is the only eternal truth. She is Nirguna, Nirakar, with no qualities and no form, but encapsulates all attributes and forms within herself. She is the active energy that creates, sustains, and dissolves the entire universe. She is the only victor and the manifestation of the victory itself. She is the great goddess and therefore the source of all other gods and goddesses.
Oh, so Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Where did they come from?
When Adi Parashakti assumes the Saguna Swarup, Shiva is her consort and she becomes Durga and her various forms. When Adi Parashakti assumes the Saguna Swarupa of Mahalakshmi, Vishnu is her consort and she becomes Lakshmi and her various forms. When Adi Parashakti assumes the Saguna Swarupa of Saraswati, Brahma is her consort and she becomes Saraswati and her various forms. Raghav, do you want to see what the Supreme Goddess instructed the Tridev? This is written in the Srimad Bhagavad Purana's first book, 4th chapter.
Yes.
I am Adi Parashakti, Goddess Bhuvaneshwari. I am the owner of the universe. I am the absolute reality. I am dynamic in feminine form and static in masculine form. You have appeared as per my wish to govern this universe through my energy. You will represent the masculine form and I will represent the feminine aspect. I am beyond form and all the powers of the gods are contained within me. You will admit that I am the eternally limitless power. Lord Brahma, you will be the generator of the universe. The goddess Sharada, Mahasaraswati, will be your Shakti, my form by which I will be recognized as the goddess of wisdom, and the primordial sound Om. Lord Brahma, this goddess will be with you when you create the universe and accord balance to the entire creation. Lord Brahma, in your creation, I will also manifest as Gayatri. She will be the Shakti and the meta-personification of the Vedas, the complete wisdom towards self-realization. Lord Brahma, you will create the Saptarishi in due course, through whom I will manifest as the Vedas. The Vedas will pave path for my children to reach me. Gayatri will be the very embodiment of the 5 elements. The Pancha Mahabhutas will be her dominion and domination. Lord of the Lords Narayana, you are the supreme immortal spirit. You are formless, yet you will take various forms and incarnations from my energy and intelligence to save this universe's inhabitants. I assign you to be the observer and the preserver of this universe. O Narayana, you are the supreme among all deities and forms. You have created Lord Brahma, and Brahma will further create 330 million other gods and goddesses. My great power, Goddess Mahakali, will be born from your mystic sleep. She will further manifest as the Dasha Mahavidya, who will guide your 10 incarnations. O Lord, you are the Paramatman. Your consort will be Shri Mahalakshmi, who is none other than the incarnation of my light. As without light, one can neither see nor be seen. She will grant all the creatures that you observe with spirituality, material wealth, agriculture, royalty, knowledge, courage, progeny, and victory. O benevolent Lord Narayana, in Dwapara Yuga, when you will bless the creation through your Krishna Avatara, I will manifest as Srimati Radha, who will be the personification of love and life, prema and prana, a sublime embodiment of joy, devotion and surrender, Paramananda, Shraddha and Samarpan. I will be the only way for bliss and salvation. O Lord Rudra, the greatest of all gods, you will be the personification of time, which is above all. You will perform the task of destroying and transforming this universe. When you are formless, time stands still. It will be due to my power that you will become dynamic and will become capable of bringing about destruction and regeneration of the universe. Your consort is Goddess Mahakali, but due to meditation, you will be able to surpass all of my forms. It is then that I will reincarnate from your left half in my manifested form. This form will be my truest form and will perform the task of destroying all evil, and will be your consort, Mahadurga. The ultimate purpose of any creature born is to realize the ever-changing me. And in realizing me, he will inevitably realize the unchanging self, the supreme. I will be the reason for all experiences in existence. The path to this realization may not be easy. However, as your mother, I will create various paths for you to attain the Supreme. Seek, and you will be fulfilled.
सृष्टि की संरचनाकार परम शक्ति परमेश्वरी मातंगी महातपा मुक्त केशी माहेश्वरी
working? Second copy to you. This is the entire skit what we have written. Whatever is being enacted now, all the dialogues and the links, everything is there in this. So, yeah. We will continue. We are going live webcast on the Art of Living site and on the SSRVM Trust site.
It's always a pleasure to come and watch these small little gods and goddesses performing. As expected or more than that, our Smita ji, they have all performed, excelled actually. It's so nice. The whole theme itself is so beautiful and so empowering to hear the name itself, no, Shakti. So all the best to our school, Shishi Academy. And I'm quite sure it will be the best school in this side under your able guidance. And our chairman is here, Harshaji, who is always encouraging, and Rama, and also our Jainaji, our trustee of SSRVM. They all encourage our schools. So it shows, isn't it, in the quality. Parents are happy. Naturally, you are all happy, I know. I'm feeling very proud to watch this. Jai Gurudev, all the best.
Thank you so much, Guru.
Student. Enthusiasm in a child.
Meaning Prakriti.
Independent Academy, Bangalore South in the beloved. She is the great god.
Brahma.
Material fulfillment is during the 9 nights.
Then all pleasure
Wow, how beautiful this was. Now you must tell me about the 5 Mool Prakriti, that mother goddess.
Astya, load the next reel. Let us see what store for us.
Goddess Durga or Parvati, the goddess of power and beauty, is the first self-manifestation of Adi Parashakti in Sagunu Swarupa. Bhagavati Durga is Shiva Swarupa, also called as Narayani, Vishnu Maya and Purna Brahma Swarupini, whose natural characteristics are to bestow Yasha, fame, Mangala, propitiousness, Dharma, virtue, Shri, wealth, Sukha, pleasure, Moksha, salvation, and Harsha, happiness. Parameshwari Durga is the truest material form of the goddess, possessing all the 3 qualities, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. She is the presiding goddess of the entire universe. She eliminates sorrow, grief and anxiety. She is the presiding deity of energy and is an all-powerful form of Mool Prakriti. This goddess keeps Lord Shankar constantly powerful. Siddheshwari, Siddhi Rupa, Ishwari, Buddhi, Nidra, Kshudha, Chhaya, Daya, Smriti, Bhranti, Shanti, Kanti, Chetana, Tushti, Pushti, Lakshmi, Vritti and Mata are all the names of Goddess Durga.
Devotees worship her by chanting her 1,000 names in the sacred text from the Brahmanda Purana of Sri Lalita Sahasranama, which is a dialogue between Lord Hayagriva, an avatar of Mahavishnu, and the great sage Agastya. Lalita Sahasranama declares the ultimate truth that one can worship Lalita only if she wishes us to do so. During the 9 nights of Navratri, the Devi is worshipped in all her names and forms. If we are always victorious but never happy, there is no use. Similarly, If we are always making efforts but never succeeding, that is also frustrating. The Durga energy can give you all together. All the qualities will be available to you as one unit. We pray to Durga for all these qualities to be instilled in our consciousness, bringing physical well-being, material fulfillment and spiritual upliftment.
Today, let us listen to a story of Swami Vivekananda's first encounter with Goddess Kali, which led him onto a path of transformation and compelled him to write the poem Kali the Mother.
Narendra, Munimji visited in the morning. He was saying that our finances are very low and we have to sell our lands to make up for the loss. I am not able to understand what to do. Dear Lord, I pray you to be merciful and show us the way from this grim situation.
After father passed away, I am not able to handle the financial situation of the house. I'm not understanding what more can I do and what can God do about it. Is he going to give us money? What are you talking about, Ma?
Narendra, your atheist views on God are not correct, my child. You are 22 years old now. You are not so young to speak such brashly about God.
I have my Guru, Ma. He is everything to me. I don't need any God.
Gurudev Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Ji himself is an ardent devotee of Goddess Kali Ma. He is the priest of the Dakshineshwara Kali temple built by Rani Rashomani in 1855. As she was a Shudra, no Brahmin wanted to be a priest in that temple. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa Ji's uncle and then he himself have been selflessly serving as a priest in this temple since then. It is even believed that Paramahamsa Ji has had the Sakshatkar of the Mother Kali herself, and it is through him that she carries out her will in this world.
If that is so, then I will ask Gurudev to pray to her on my behalf. If she really gives everything that he asks of her, all our woes will be over. Master, please pray to Goddess Kali for my family's relief from these financial troubles. You are her best devotee and she will not turn down your prayers.
My boy, I cannot make such demands. Why don't you ask the mother yourself?
But I don't know the mother. You must speak to her on my behalf.
I have done so many times. But until you accept her, she will not grant my prayers for you. Go to the Kali temple tonight. Prostrate yourself and ask for what you need. She is knowledge absolute, the inscrutable power of Brahman. By her mere will, she has given birth to this world. Everything is in her power to give.
Your words are my command, O Master. I will go. Though I don't understand the glory of the Mother, I believe every word that you say. So, I will go as you have instructed and pray to her to bless and elevate me and my family from the financial burden. What is this that I'm experiencing? My heart is racing and I feel intoxicated with some divine energy. Oh Mother, I feel as if my heart will leap out if I see you. Mother, grant me discrimination. Grant me renunciation, knowledge and devotion.
for your worldly needs?
No, I forgot. Is there still time?
Go again and tell her about your wants.
Mother, I asked for nothing but knowledge and devotion. Oh, I see now. My ever benevolent, merciful Master has helped me realize the ultimate. How can I fail if not for the will of my Master? How can I not feel the devotion in my heart if not for the will of my Master? I went again, Master. I forgot my mission.
How thoughtless. You must try once more. Couldn't you just find enough courage to say those few simple words? Well, try once more and make that prayer to her. Quick!
What a trifle I've come to pray to the mother for. It is like asking a gracious king for a few vegetables. What a fool I am. Mother, I only want knowledge and devotion. Oh, my benevolent Master, I see everything now. It is your grace that I feel the devotion in my heart to Mother Kali. It is your grace that I feel assured in my heart that me and my family will be taken care of.
My dear child, once surrendered, the mother will take care of everything.
वाली, ऊंचे डेरों वाली, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम नाम रे।
नाम रे सबसे बड़ा तेरा नाम हो, शेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों वाली, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम नाम रे। नाम रे सबसे बड़ा तेरा नाम हो, शेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों वाली, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम नाम रे। भक्तों को दुष्टों से छुड़ाए, बुझती ज्योत जगाए।
जिसका नहीं है कोई जगत में, तू उसकी बन जा।
तीनों लोक करे तो ही प्रणाम हो, शेरों वाली ऊंचे डेरों वाली, बिगड़े बना दे मेरे काम नाम रे।
सारा जहां है जिसके शरण में, नमन है उस माँ के चरण में। हम है उस माँ के चरणों की धूल, आओ मिलकर माँ को चढ़ाए श्रद्धा के फूल।
This incident happened in September 1884 at Dakshineshwar Kali Temple, Kolkata, West Bengal. The event was a turning point in Vivekananda's life, marking a spiritual awakening. His spiritual quest deepened and he began meditating more frequently at Panchavati, a secluded place in Dakshineshwar. Vivekananda's devotee and knowledge took on a new dimension, and he went on to form the world famous and globally spread Ramakrishna mission.
You know, children, what we ask for from God is so little. We sometimes reduce the Almighty to only some provider, and we keep begging.
I remember one video of Puja Gurudev when he spoke of the Mother Divine. Raghav, would you like to see that?
Yes, Ma.
When Saptashati, the mother asked, goddess Durga asked all the devas, I'm here to give you boon. What is that you want? Ask. Do you know what Deva says? Mother, whatever you do, you never keep it incomplete. Everything you have already given. So we have nothing to ask.
Beautiful Kadambari. I'm sure there is not a single dry-eyed devotee here. The world is so fortunate to have Puji Gurudev walk this land, get this incredible knowledge to mankind. The Supreme Consciousness is fulfilling its desire and uplifting our souls through His presence.
Yes, O great sage.
Ma, I'm so eager to know about the second aspect of Prakriti Devi, the second manifestation of Shakti.
Bhagavati Lakshmi is the Shuddha Sattva Swarupa, who is Sri Hari's Shakti. She is the embodiment of prosperity, charm, restraint, and superior nature. She is worshipped as the possessor of all forms: Kal, Kriya, Karta, Karma, and Karana. Revered as Lok Mata Mahalakshmi, she is Swarga Lakshmi, Rajya Lakshmi, Griha Lakshmi, Dravya Lakshmi, Kirti Lakshmi, Vanijya Lakshmi, and Ashta Lakshmi. Her form is calm in nature, and her glow is like the glow of millions of moons together. She is devoid of bad qualities like kama, lust, krodha, anger, lobha, greed, mada, arrogance, matsarya, jealousy, and ahamkara, ego. This goddess is always gracious to her devotees and loves Sri Hari very much. In order to keep the lives of the creatures stable, she has taken this form.
Lakshmi is the goddess of wealth and prosperity. Wealth is a vital ingredient bestowed upon us for the maintenance and progress in our life. She is especially worshipped on the Purnima, full moon of Shravan Mas, where women keep vrata of Varamaha Lakshmi, and on the Amavasya, new moon of Kartik Mas, during Deepavali, the festival of lights, which is the very essence of this Shakti.
Wealth is much more than just having money. It means abundance in knowledge, skills, and talents. Lakshmi is the energy that manifests as the complete spiritual and material well-being of a person. Let us see the story of one such devotee, Srinivas Ramanujan, who has been abundantly blessed by one of her forms.
Ramanujan's journey from the small town of Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu to the hallowed halls of Cambridge is nothing short of extraordinary. Despite facing immense challenges, he made groundbreaking contributions to mathematics, penning over 3,000 novel theorems, many of which remain central to the field even today. One of his most famous discoveries, the Mach theta function, written in 1920, just days before he passed away, took nearly a century for the mathematical community to fully understand and appreciate. Ramanujan stands alongside prolific mathematicians like Euler and Jacobi as one of the greatest contributors to the field in the past 500 years. In the Trinity College Library is displayed Ramanujan's first letter to G.H. Hardy, sent in 1913, an artifact that stands as a symbol of his perseverance, dedication, and divine grace. When, on different occasions, he has mentioned the equations come from my Devi.
O Namgiri Devi, we have come to you with heavy hearts. Our home feels empty, and we long for a child to fill it with joy.
We have prayed for years, yet our pleas seem unheard. Please grant us the blessing of a child.
Dear Srinivasa and Komala, I see you every day praying to the goddess with complete sincerity and devotion. It moves my heart to see you are longing for a child. Why do you seek a child so much?
A child will fill our empty lives and carry forward our legacy, Panditji.
We want to experience the joys of parenthood and to serve our family with love.
Your intentions are pure. Keep your hearts open. Your nurturing spirit will inspire greatness. The benevolent goddess will never leave you disappointed. She is going to bless you with progeny that you so yearn. The chanting of Mahalakshmi Stotram and Mahalakshmi Ashtakam will help you in your prayers.
Namastestu Mahamaye Shripithe Surapujite Shankachakra Gadahaste Mahalakshmi Namostute Namaste Garudarudhe कोलासुरभयङ्करी सर्वपापहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते। सर्वज्ञे सर्ववरदे सर्वदुष्टभयङ्करी सर्वदुःखहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते। सिद्धिबुद्धिप्रदे देवी भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदायिनी मन्त्रमूर्ते सदा देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते। आद्यन्तरहिते देवी आदिशक्तिमहेश्वरी योगजे योगसम्भूते महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते। स्थूलसूक्ष्ममहारौद्रे महाशक्ति महोदरे महापापहरे देवी महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते। पद्मासनस्थिते देवी परब्रह्मस्वरूपिणी परमेशी जगन्मातः महालक्ष्मी नमोऽस्तु ते।
The couple continues to pray and sincerely do their work. Days go by. Komala is carrying and she will bear a child. A joyous moment in the house of Srinivas Iyengar as a son is born to him.
Finally, our prayers have been answered.
Yes, Komala. Let us name our son Ramanujan, the younger brother of Lord Rama. Let him be the greatest devotee of Goddess Namagiri Tayar and henceforth be always guided by her.
Yes, that is a very good idea. Ramanujan, my dear lovely Ramanujan, my baby, my prasad of the goddess, the apple of my eye, my beautiful child Ramanujan.
Ramanujan, I am stuck. I need to create a timetable, but I can't seem to balance everything. Teachers, subjects, classroom. It's a real challenge.
It's like solving an equation, sir. If we treat time slots as constants and teachers as variables, we just need to find the right balance.
An equation? But there are so many other things to consider, like room availability and when each teacher is free.
That's the constraint, sir. We list all the factors: teachers' hours, subjects, rooms, and then fill in the gaps, like solving a puzzle. Once the basics are in place, we can adjust for any conflicts.
I see. So we begin with the fixed parts and then fill in the gaps.
Exactly, sir. It's like filling out the blanks in an equation until it balances perfectly.
You make it sound simple, Ramanujan. Alright, let's give it a try then.
I am sure we will find the right solution, sir.
You really are a genius, Ramanujan. May God bless you. Thank you for helping me on this matter.
My pleasure, sir. I should get going. My tuition students will be waiting for me. Namaskara.
Rama, my dear, it's late, Kanna. You've been working without rest. You'll fall ill at this rate, my son.
Amma, I just can't stop. These patterns, they feel so close, but just out of reach. I feel the answer and yet it eludes me. I can't explain it.
Devi Bhagavati Namagiri Tayar will provide you with all the answers, my dear.
Ma, I pray to the mother to guide me.
Namagiri Devi is a powerful and compassionate goddess. You have been chosen by her to share the knowledge of the universe through mathematics. Your intelligence, your talent is the personification of the goddess, my dear child. Accept this gift with humility and surrender to her. The answers will come to you effortlessly.
Yes, Ma, it is true. Sometimes I feel as if solutions reveal themselves fully formed, as if whispered into my ear. And it feels too mysterious to call it mathematics, which is only logic.
Post!
Ramu, Kanna, the postman just delivered a letter for you. See the envelope. Looks very different. It looks very important. See it quickly. What is it about?
Amma, I have received a scholarship to study in England. This is an incredible opportunity for me. They say I'll be able to work with some of the greatest mathematicians there. The British have praised my work to the government official here.
England? But it's so far, Ramanujan. And England is not like our home. The customs, the people, the food, all are different.
I know, Amma, but this is what I have been dreaming of. To share my ideas, to explore mathematics in a place where I can learn and grow. It's a rare chance.
What about your health? You've struggled even here. I can't bear to think of you so far away, in a foreign land, where you might fall ill.
Amma, I will take care. Besides, think what this could mean for us. For India, I might bring back knowledge and respect that could inspire others here too.
And what about the traditions, Kanna? There are so many things we follow here. You know it's not our way to travel across the 7 seas. We will become outcasts.
I understand, Amma. I do. But you taught me to be fearless, to follow my purpose. Mathematics is my calling. And I feel it is what the Mother Divine has intended for me.
You are my firstborn son, Kanna. It pains me to think of you going so far. If this is also the wish of the mother, then who am I to stop you?
Amma is not happy. Her consent is only from her throat, not from her heart. I find myself in a dilemma. Amma's concern will not allow me to go to England. O Mother Divine, Bhagavati, you are the intelligence in my work. You are my guide, my inspiration. My work is my God. You breathe life in everything that I do. Reveal to me in your magnificent way that I can go to England. Show me the way. Lead me to my goal. I will not leave your home till you reveal to me your decision.
Ramanujan sits between the 4 pillars in Lord Narasimha temple and prays to Namagiri Devi, asking for permission to go to England. After sitting continuously for 3 days, the Devi blesses him in the form of a bright shining light in front of him, indicating that he may undertake the trip to England. Ramanujan gets the visa to England and he leaves for Cambridge.
Professor Hardy, this is some of the work I have been pursuing in India.
Well, Ramanujan, I must admit, I was quite skeptical at first. I thought you might be more of a self-taught genius with no formal grounding. But now that you're here, I see you've brought along some of your most extraordinary results. I'm baffled. Some of these things I've never even seen before in my life.
Mathematics is like a vast ocean, sir. I dive in and I bring up treasures from the deep. But sometimes the treasures I find are so far out of reach that I can't explain them with simple words.
Yes, that's what's so remarkable about your work. It's as if you're reaching into the very fabric of the universe itself. But tell me, Ramanujan, how do you do it? These equations, these infinite series, you don't rely on proofs, on rigorous formals like the rest of us. You just see them. Where does that insight come from?
Since I was a child, I have been guided by Goddess Namagiri. She speaks to me in visions, in dreams. The numbers and formulas just come to me without hesitation. I only need to write them down.
So, I see. You don't need all the classical training. You have your own intuition. You trust the numbers, the patterns, the rhythms. But how do you prove them?
Proofs are important, yes, but they come later. The truth is there, Mr. Hardy, even before the proof. The beauty of a mathematical equation lies in its simplicity. Once you see the beauty of it, the proof is almost secondary. It will come naturally. Like when you see a piece of music or a beautiful poem. The structure is there, even if you don't understand all the parts yet.
But mathematics, true mathematics, requires rigor. Without rigor, it's nothing more than speculation. If we don't prove it, it doesn't exist in the formal world of mathematical thought.
Perhaps, but rigor is a tool of human creation. The truth I find is much older than that. It doesn't depend on our methods or our limitations. Sometimes I find the results even before I understand them.
I have never encountered anything like this before. I must confess, Ramanujan, when I first saw your work, I thought you were quite unorthodox. But I now see that there is something deeper, more profound. You're a true mathematician in a way I never imagined.
I do not consider myself a great mathematician, Mr. Hardy. I am merely a humble servant of the numbers. I have always believed that the infinite is something which we can never truly understand. The infinite is mysterious, yet very beautiful. It is a source of endless wonder.
Ha ha ha. Yes, the infinite. You have shown me more about the infinite than I could have ever dreamed. I was wrong, Ramanujan. I thought we, as mathematicians, had found everything, that we are just tying up loose ends. But you opened a whole new world, one I had not even dared to explore.
Adi Lakshmi Shri Dhana Lakshmi
सुन्दरि माधवी चन्द्र सहोदरि हेममयि मुनिगणवन्दित मोक्षप्रदायिनि मञ्जुळभाषिणि वेदन्ते पङ्कजवासिनि देवसुपूजित सद्गुणवर्षिणि शान्तियुते जय जय हे मधुसूदन कामिनि आदिलक्ष्मि जय पालय माम् वैदिकरूपिणि वेदमये क्षीरसमुद्भव मङ्गलरूपिणि मन्त्रनिवासिनि मन्त्रनुते मङ्गलदायिनि अम्बुजवासिनि देवगणाश्रितपादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि धान्यलक्ष्मि जय पालय माम् जय वरवर्णिनि वैष्णवि भार्गवि मन्त्रस्वरूपिणि मन्त्रमये सुरगणपूजित शीघ्रफलप्रद ज्ञानविकासिनि शास्त्रनुते भवभयहारिणि पापविमोचनि साधुजनाश्रितपादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि धैर्यलक्ष्मि जय पालय माम् जय जय दुर्गतिनाशिनि कामिनि सर्वफलप्रदशास्त्रमये रथगजतुरगपदादिसमानुतपरिजनमण्डितलोकनुते हरिहर ब्रह्म सुपूजित सेवित तापनिवारिणि पादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि श्रीगजलक्ष्मी पालय माम् ऐकगवाहिनि मोहिनि चक्रिणि रागविवर्धिनि ज्ञानमये गुणगणवारिधि लोकहितैषिणि सप्तस्वरवरगाननुते सकलसुरासुरदेव मुनीश्वर मानववन्दित पादयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि सन्तानलक्ष्मि पालय माम् जय कमलासनि सद्गतिदायिनि ज्ञानविकासिनि गानमये अनुदिनमर्चित कुङ्कुमधूसरभूषितवासितवाद्यनुते कनकधरास्तुति वैभववन्दित शङ्करदेशिकमान्यपते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि विजयलक्ष्मि जय पालय माम् प्रणतसुरेश्वरि भारति भार्गवि शोकविनाशिनि रत्नमये मणिमयभूषित कर्णविभूषण शान्ति समावृत हास्यमुखे नवनिधिदायिनि कलिमलहारिणि काम्यफलप्रद हस्तयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि विद्या लक्ष्मि पालय माम् दिमि दिमि दिं दिमि दिं दिमि दिं दिमि नादसुपूर्णमये धुम 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 शङ्खनिनाद सुवाद्यनुते वेदपुराणेतिहास सुपूजित वैदिक मार्ग प्रदर्शयुते जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि श्रीधनलक्ष्मी पालय माम् जय जय हे मधुसूदनकामिनि श्रीधनलक्ष्मी पालय माम्
Now you see, Raghav, why intuition process for children is a mandatory practice in your school. With regular practice of these techniques, you increase your eligibility and allow the divine energy to manifest as your thoughts. This we call as the sixth sense or intuition, where you can connect to the server of the universe and download part of the cosmic intelligence.
Wow! This is beyond astonishing. Papa is indeed blessed with Lakshmi energy. That is how we are so comfortable. And he provides me with everything I need. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Lakshmi ji, for providing me everything. Tatya, please tell me about the next manifestation of Prakriti Devi.
Bhagavati Saraswati is the Adhisthana Devi of Buddhi, Vani and Vidya. Saraswati is the goddess of knowledge, the one who gives the essence, Sara, of the self, Swa. She is often depicted as being seated on a rock. Knowledge, like a rock, is steadfast and it stays with us at all times. She holds the Japamala in one hand that signifies meditation, the musical instrument Veena in two hands that signifies music, and books in her fourth hand that signifies knowledge. She is the personification of Gan, Gyan and Dhyan. Worshipping her brings both hemispheres of brain in equilibrium and helps us have a balanced outlook of life. That is wisdom, knowledge with discrimination.
Goddess Saraswati is the ocean of understanding and the consciousness, which vibrates with different types of learning.
All disciplines of education are her form. Human beings derive the powers of intellect, talent, memory, imagination and poetry from her. By her grace, all doubts are destroyed. The great Itihasas, Ramayana and Mahabharata are boon of Goddess Saraswati to mankind. When through only her blessings, the dacoit Ratnakar became Valmiki and wrote the Ramayana, and the great sage Vedavyasa compiled the Mahabharata.
Feeling immense sadness after the great war of Mahabharata, Vedavyasa would meditate upon Goddess Saraswati, who is Adrush Rupini, Paramshanti Pradayini, the goddess who remains hidden but offers great peace of mind. He did great penance to please the goddess. This region came to be called as Tapobhumi. During meditation, he was instructed by the goddess to bring a fistful of sand from Godavari and keep them in 3 heaps on Kumarachala Parvatam. Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi and Mahakali appeared before him and blessed him with peace of mind and calmness. He did Pran Pratishtha for them, and this was the Trishakti Peetam, known as the Gnan Saraswati Temple of Basara. Devotees thronged the premises on Vasant Panchami day with their young children to perform the slate ceremony Aksharabhyasa, so that they attain great knowledge and become good in academics. Today, we will see the story of how the great sage Valmiki was blessed to write the Ramayana, followed by a performance to celebrate the beautiful Basant Panchami.
The moonlight filters through the night of a dense forest, casting long shadows. The air is thick with tension as Ratnakar, the robber chief, stands over a young girl bound to a sacrificial altar. His men, armed and grimmed, stand in a circle around them.
The goddess Kali demands her due. This is the price of her favor.
Please, I beg you, I am just a child. Spare my life, I don't deserve to die.
Her cries pierce to the air, reaching into Valmiki's hardened heart. He falters, his grip loosening on the sword.
You are innocent. I cannot do this. Release her.
The men exchange confused looks, but follow his command. The girl is freed, and she runs into the forest.
You have become weak, Ratnakar. We can no longer follow a man who refuses the blood of his enemies.
You are a coward. A man who spares the girl's life is no leader.
I do not wish to be a man of bloodshed any longer. I see now that there is more to life than killing.
Few days later, Valmiki is walking through the dense forest, his mind lost in thought. Suddenly, he hears the sound of an arrow whistling through the air. and a soft cry of pain. He rushes forward and sees a young hunter shooting 2 innocent lovebirds.
How dare you! These creatures have done no harm. Ma nishada pratishtham tvamagama shashwati sama yat krauncha mituna dekam avadih kama mohitam. What is this? What am I saying? I don't understand.
Suddenly, an ethereal glow surrounds him. He looks up to see an image of the goddess Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom, being worshipped by nymphs who float gracefully in the air.
Ratnakar, you have walked the path of darkness long enough. Now seek the light of wisdom.
O goddess, I am lost in violence and hate. Can I truly change?
Yes, you have already begun. Renounce your present life and I shall show you the way.
Om Saraswatyai Namaha. 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 Om Saraswatyai Namaha.
Ratnakar, your heart is pure now. The little girl you saved was me in disguise. I had come to melt your stone heart. Now you are full of love and compassion.
You? The girl? It was you all along?
Yes. Henceforth you will be called Valmiki and will narrate stories of Lord Sri Rama, which will pave the path of devotion and knowledge for eons to come. I offer you this veena, the symbol of wisdom, music and poetry. You will be the greatest poet of all, Valmiki. Your words will live on forever, worshipped by poets and artists everywhere. You will be remembered as one of the greatest creators, forever honored beside me.
Your blessings have fulfilled my life's purpose, O benevolent goddess. I dedicate myself to the path of wisdom and creativity. I will use this gift to create something that will last for all time.
Saraswati smiles, her form fading into the mist. Valmiki stands alone, holding the veena. Valmiki sits down to write the Ramayana. Being blessed by goddess Mahasaraswati, the dacoit Ratnakar became the legendary poet Valmiki and is revered as Adikavi and Maharishi. He composed the epic Itihasa, the Ramayana, which consists of 24,000 slokas and 7 cantos or khandas. Every year, Valmiki Jayanti is celebrated as Prakat Divas on the Purnima or full moon day of the Hindu month of Ashwin.
ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ನಾಳೆಗಳ ದಾರಿಯಲಿ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯ ನೆಲೆಯಾಗಿರಿಸು ಮುನ್ನಡೆಸು ಕೈ ಹಿಡಿದು ನಾವಾಡೋ ಪದ ಪದದಲ್ಲೂ ಸಂಚರಿಸು ಹೂವಲ್ಲಿ ಜೇನು ಗುಡಿ ಕಟ್ಟದೇನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ. ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಾದಾಂತರಂಗ ತಾನೆ, ನಾದ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಭಾವಾಂತರಂಗನೇ, ಶಿಲೆಯಿಂದ ತಾನೇ ಕಲೆಗೆ ಮತಿ, ಕಲೆಯಿಂದ ಶಿಲೆಗೆ ಗುಂಚಾರತಿ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದರಲ್ಲೂ ಅವನಾಣತಿ, ಒಲವಿಂದ ತಾನೇ ಸುಖ ಸಮ್ಮತಿ, ಲೋಕವೇ ರಂಗಭೂಮಿ ತಂತಾನೆ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಂತ ಪಾತ್ರನ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಜೀವಂತಿಸಿ ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ ದಯ ಪಾಲಿಸು, ಈ ಬಾಳನು ಬೆಳಕಾಗಿಸು ಹೇ ಶಾರದೆ.
तरह तरह के फूल मंगाए, तरह तरह के फूल मंगाए, ले गड़वा हाथन में आए, ले गड़वा हाथन में आए, आवन कह गए आशिक रंग और बीत गए बरसों सकल बना, भूल रही सरसों सकल बना, भूल रही सरसों सकल बना.
How astonishing is this, Ma? What a beautiful dance!
On the 5th day of the spring, Basant Panchami, Goddess Saraswati is celebrated with great fervor and enthusiasm. Gratitude is expressed for knowledge, music, and arts, and it marks the beginning of the king of the seasons, the beautiful spring, when nature blooms and offers mankind its bountifulness. Educators, students, artists, singers, and dancers celebrate the kind, pure goddess of abundance, beauty, and wisdom, and bring forth the spirit of spring in various forms. Spring is the time of renewal. Spring is the time of rebirth. It is a time of hope and a time of plants. It is a time of awakening, time of beauty, joy, belief, and patience. Spring is the time of love. This dance was to celebrate that spirit of the Shakti, Raghav.
Please load the next reel, Ma. I'm too excited to see the next Shakti.
Bhagavati Gayatri is the very base of creation. She is the deity of the very Omkara sound from which the creation has emerged. The Vedas were heard by the Sapta Rishis while they contemplated on the Pranava, the cosmic sound. This Pranava itself is the Bijakshara of this entire creation. She herself is versed in all the subjects. Herself an ascetic, she is the tapas of the Brahmins. She is the tejas, fire. She is the japam and embodies in herself all samskaras, tendencies and inclinations. Gayatri is the one who glides through the three states of consciousness, joyfully, playfully, effortlessly and lightly, as though it were a song. She is the Veda Mata, or the mother of the four Vedas, the Utpanna Shakti, or the creator of the Chandas, Vyakaranas and the Vedangas. She is the presiding deity of the sun's position at sunrise, noon and sunset. Her form is of the Shuddha Spatika Mani, a pure crystal. She is the personification of the Sattva Guna, the nature of the highest bliss. She is the nature of the Purna Brahma and is the bestower of moksha. Tirthas look forward to securing her touch for attaining their Shuddhi or purity and Pavitrata or sanctity. Gayatri Jayanti is celebrated every year on the date of Ekadashi of the Shukla Paksha of the month of Jyeshtha. Worshipping Goddess Gayatri is equivalent to studying the Vedas. Worshipping her on this auspicious day, devotees will be blessed with prosperity, spiritual upliftment and long healthy life. Gayatri Mantra, which is an integral part of the Upanayanam, the thread ceremony, is one of the greatest prayers that mankind has. The mantra has 24 letters corresponding to the 24 vertebrae of our spine. Just like how the backbone provides support and stability to the body, the Gayatri Mantra provides stability and sharpness to our intellect and brightness to our memory. Through the mantra, the inner glow lights up and one gets brilliance in both the inner and the outer world. Devotees undertake the sankalpa of the Punashcharana of the Gayatri Mantra, that is, chanting the Gayatri Mantra 24 lakh times, with a pre-decided number of chants every day without omission. Some eminent personalities like Raja Ram Mohan Roy, Maharishi Debendranath Tagore, Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya and Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore have completed more than 2 Punashcharanas in their lifetime. Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Debendranath Tagore were social reformers and established the Brahmo Samaj. Madan Mohan Malviya established the Banaras Hindu University and was awarded the Bharat Ratna in 2014. Rabindranath Tagore won the Nobel Prize in Literature for Gitanjali and established the Vishwa Bharati University at Shantiniketan. Devotion to Goddess Gayatri propels an individual to strive for higher good and for upliftment of society at large. Today, let us understand this age-old custom of Upanayana along with Raju.
Keshavaya Swaha, Narayana Swaha, Madhavaya Swaha, Govindaya Namaha.
Appa, every day I am seeing you perform puja 3 times a day. What puja is it? Why are you wearing a thread around your shoulders? Even I want one like yours.
Sure, Raju. Very soon, you too will have a thread of your own.
Our Raju is going to become 8 years this week. We must conduct his Upanayana ceremony soon.
I know. I remember it. Just look in the Panchanga for a good day and date.
The next week on Thursday is one of the auspicious days. Please call Vishwajit Pandit ji and ask him if we could host Upanayanam for Raju on that day and if he would bless our Raju by performing the rites. Jai Gurudev Pandit ji.
Pranam Pandit ji.
Jai Gurudev.
We wish to perform the Upanayana ceremony for Raju. We will be honored if he would consent to perform the rites for him. Kindly confirm if next Thursday is auspicious and okay to go ahead with the rituals.
Ah, the Upanayana? It's such an important rite of passage, a child's initiation into his spiritual life. I will be glad to come and bless Raju on this auspicious occasion. Yes, next Thursday seems to be very auspicious day. Abhijit Muhurta, 12:19 p.m. will be very auspicious.
Oh, wonderful! I must start preparations. So little time and so much to do. I hope I don't miss out on any details.
You know, Sumaji, tradition has always been about devotion, not about grand arrangements. The essence of thread ceremony is pure, to set a young boy on right path, to instill good values, to connect him to his roots. You can contact our Vedic Dharma Samsthana office. They will help you with all the arrangements, here itself in the Ashram Yagnashala. Even the expenses will be within your budget, so you don't have to worry.
Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev. Gurudev always takes care of our needs, however small, however big. I will soon complete the formalities.
You may start sending the invites to all your near and dear ones for the ceremony.
Thank you, Pandit ji. I will call my relatives and friends right away. Ai, your wish has finally come true. Our Raju's Upanayana has been finalized. It has been fixed on Thursday next week. Baba and you must come well in advance. There is so much work to do. I need your guidance for the same.
Keshav Mama and Neela Mami, our Raju's getting his Upanayana done on next Thursday. You all must come for this auspicious occasion. Raju, the time has come for you to begin a special journey. Soon, you will be initiated into the Upanayana ceremony. Do you know what that means?
No, Appa. I am not sure why do we do it. Can you explain?
Upanayana is more than just a ritual. It marks a new chapter in your life, a step into spiritual awareness and responsibility. It's like the gateway to learning and wisdom.
Yes, the word Upanayana means to bring closer or initiation. Traditionally, it marks the beginning of a boy's learning in Vedic traditions, but its essence goes much deeper.
So, it's like going to a school?
In a way, yes, but it's a different kind of schooling, a spiritual one. After Upanayana, you will be given the Gayatri mantra, one of the most sacred chants. It's a powerful prayer for enlightenment and wisdom, something you'll carry with you throughout your life.
What is Gayatri mantra, Appa? Why is it so important?
Do you want to know the story of Gayatri mantra, Raju?
Yes, Appa.
Sage Vishwamitra was once a valiant and proud king of the Kusha dynasty. That is why he was also known as Kaushika. When he was patrolling the country with an Akshayani Sena, an army of 21,870 elephants, same number of chariots,
65,610 cavalries, and 1,09,350 foot soldiers. He came across sage Vasishta's ashram. After having thoroughly enjoyed Vasishta's hospitality, he was impressed with the divine cow called Sabala, who was the chief provider of nourishment in Vasishta's hermitage. He then asked sage Vasishta to trade Sabala for enormous riches, become a Brahma Rishi, a powerful sage with the power of Creator himself. In his misguided journey towards enlightenment, Vishwamitra went through many obstacles. He repeatedly lost the energy he gathered over frivolous pursuits. Finally, after his meditation on the mother goddess, the Adi Parashakti, he was blessed with the knowledge of the Brahman, which specified the need for revenge within him. Since then, he became true to his name, Vishwamitra, which means the friend of the universe. The Divine Mother blessed the existence by manifesting as Goddess Gayatri, who is very personification of the Vedas itself. It is this attainment which enabled Vishwamitra to then realize and offer Gayatri mantra to the entire world. This mantra enlightens the minds, Deha, of the practitioners with the brightness of the sun, Savitur Varenyam. This dispels negative mindsets which drain our energy repeatedly and moves us from darkness to light.
But you chant the Gayatri mantra every day, morning, noon and evening. And what do you do with this water and all, Appa? What it is all? Do I have to also do this?
Yes, Raju. This practice is called as Sandhya Vandanam. The word Sandhya is in effect of combination of two sounds. Sam meaning good or well, and Dhya meaning meditation. Samyak dhyayatyasam iti Sandhya, which means the time in which one can meditate well, is Sandhya. Sandhya Vandanam is a series of steps which facilitates effortless transition into a profound meditative state. It is a carefully crafted technique designed by observing the natural phenomena and their effects on the human body.
Raju, you have to understand that doing Sandhya Vandanam is not just a ritual but an experience. It consists of 7 main components. Kala, time, the time of the transition of the sun during dawn, noon and dusk is the most appropriate. Posture, Sukhasana, Ardha Siddhasana, Siddhasana and Padmasana is the most suitable. The third component is Achamanam or consuming sanctified water. In this process, a small amount of water is taken into the palm and then sipped with a lot of reverence. Here, water is treated not just as a commodity to quench thirst, but as one of the most prominent building blocks of life, which influences the very way we feel and act on a daily basis. The next component is pranayama or breath control. In this process, the chanting of the Gayatri mantra is synchronized with the breathing pattern, which is conducted to a set ratio of inhalation, fullness, exhalation and emptiness. Continuous practice of pranayama along with the mantra is the fastest way of internalizing these powerful reverberations within the body. The next component is mudra. These are specific hand gestures which align the energy system or the nadi vyavastha of the body in a certain way. These are employed in either transmitting or receiving life energies. The next component is nyasa or placement. This is the act of chanting specific mantras and focusing on various parts of the body either mentally or through touch. Then comes the specific shloka and mantra japam. And lastly, namaskar posture, which is a symbol of union or yoga.
Does everyone go through this ceremony?
Yes, Raju. Everyone can get initiated into the Upanayana, chant Gayatri mantra and get uplifted in spiritual knowledge. The ceremony marks a new beginning and is considered as if you are reborn to attain the highest. It is an inward journey, Raju. Raju, see what the Puja Gurudev says about Gayatri Mantra.
The highest prayer, Gayatri Mantra, what does it say? It says, may the divinity inspire all of us. Diyo yo naha means give us all good thoughts. Let our intellect be soaked in the divinity, in the pure energy. It's considered the highest prayer because your actions can only follow your thoughts. And your thoughts emit from your brain and your intellect. If your intellect is in good shape, then automatically your thoughts will be good. Soaking your intellect in divinity, in the eternal cosmic energy, and that gives rise to the right thought at the right time.
So Raj, Raju, are you ready, my boy?
Yes, Pandit ji.
We will now perform a small ceremony. You will sit on your father's lap and he will whisper the Brahmopadesh, the Gayatri Mantra, the highest prayers in your ear. Listen carefully to the chant because you will have to repeat it again. Correct pronunciation of the chant is important. The reverberations produced by the mantra will purify the mind and illuminate the heart, my child. As a reminder of this ceremony and of the sacred path of spirituality that you have assumed, you will be wearing this Janivara at all times. It will represent your transition to adulthood and your commitment to learning and discipline. You are now qualified to learn the Vedas, and this ceremony symbolizes the importance of values in one's life. It will be a reminder to not indulge in any vices of using bad language, cheating, stealing, eating non-vegetarian food, drinking alcohol, gambling, or any other disrespectful behavior. Tejasvi bhuyasau, varchasvi bhuyasau, yashasvi bhuyasau. Follow the path of Sandhya Vandanam with discipline, sincerity and diligence. Reborn today on this blessed path, may you blossom and attain the wisdom and knowledge of discrimination. May the Mother Divine, in the auspicious form of Goddess Gayatri, bless you with enlightenment, positive energy, health, mental peace, spiritual guidance, intellectual growth, prosperity, unity, long life and wisdom. Take blessings of all elders present here.
शतमानं भवति शतायुः पुरुषः शतेन्द्रिय आयुष्येवेन्द्रिये प्रतिष्ठति.
क्षरे अजरे अमरे मात त्राहि मां भवसागरा
नमस्ते सूर्यसङ्काशे सूर्यसावित्रिके मले ब्रह्मविद्ये महाविद्ये वेदमातर् नमोऽस्तुते
अनन्तकोटि ब्रह्माण्ड व्यापिनि ब्रह्मचारिणि नित्यानन्दे महामाये परेशानी नमोऽस्तुते
त्वं ब्रह्मा त्वं हरि साक्षात् रुद्रस्त्वमिन्द्रदेवता मित्रस्त्वं वरुणस्त्वं च त्वमग्निरश्विनो भगः
पिशाचाश्च त्वमेव परमेश्वरी ऋग्यजु सामवेद्याश्च यथर्वाङ्गीरसानि च
त्वमेव सर्वशास्त्राणि त्वमेव सर्वसंहिता पुराणानि च तन्त्राणि महागम मतानि च
त्वमेव पञ्चभूतानि तत्त्वानि जगदीश्वरी नाम्नि सरस्वती सन्ध्या तुरीया त्वं महेश्वरी
सत् ब्रह्मस्वरूपा त्वं किञ्चित् सदात्मिका परात्परेशि गायत्री नमस्ते मातरम्बिके
चन्द्रे कलात्मिके नित्ये कालरात्रि स्वधे स्वरे स्वाहाकारेऽग्निभद्रे त्वां नमामि जगदीश्वरी
नमो नमस्ते गायत्री सावित्री त्वां नमाम्यहं सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं तुर्ये ब्रह्मरूपिणी
अपराध सहस्राणि त्वसत्कर्म शतानि च मत्तो जातानि देवेशि त्वं क्षमस्व दिने दिने त्वं क्षमस्व दिने दिने त्वं क्षमस्व दिने दिने
and soul. Gokul with
राधा के संग में आज रास रचे कृष्ण कान्हा कान्हा की धुन पे आज झूमे कैसे देखो राधा आई पूनम की रानी रास रचे कृष्ण कान्हा कान्हा की धुन पे आज झूमे कैसे देखो राधा कृष्ण कृष्ण राधा की धुन पे झूम कैसे देखो राधा दिने दिने त्वं क्षमस्व दिने दिने त्वं क्षमस्व दिने दिने
We should be so grateful to sage Vishwamitra, who gave us the Gayatri mantra, which contains any and all forms of divinity. One capsule for anything and everything.
Yes, dear. And also, when we chant something, it should be learned from a correct source in the right manner. This is called Diksha. The vibrations created by the intonations will have corresponding effects on different parts of the body. The Bij mantras of Sahaj Samadhi meditation also are personification of Goddess Gayatri herself. She is uplifting us in unimaginable ways.
Can we now see the next reel, Appa?
Jai Gurudev. Please be seated. We are very, very fortunate, blessed that Gurudev is going to. So please be seated. So
How are you here from that time? This light. There's one more mic. Give.
Mike.
Madam. Ma'am.
Jai Gurudev, we are very happy that Gurudev had come to bless us all. He couldn't come inside because there are so many appointments, and he has blessed and conveyed his blessings to everybody. So we will continue with the last part of our performance, which is another 10 minutes.
The fifth Prakriti, Bhagavati Radha Devi, is the Adhisthana Devata of Prema and Prana, or love and life, and is the Pancha Prana Swarupini. She is noted for her Sundarata, beauty and charm, Sadgunata, good characteristics, and Saubhagyata, auspiciousness. She is Nitya Nikunj Ishwari and the Rasa Krida Adhishtatri. As the most significant and popular Devi of Goloka, she is well known as Raseshwari and Surasika. She is Amrita Swarupa, who is Nirguna, devoid of any qualities, Nirlipta, devoid of worldly joy and attractions, and Nirakara, devoid of physical form. She is Atma Swarupini of Lord Sri Krishna.
Gurudev says that love is not an emotion, it is your very being. You are made up of a substance called love. Now, if this substance had any specific name, then it is nothing but Radha. Radha is a personification of longing for the divine, the unknown infinity, Krishna. If you read Radha the other way around, it is Dhara. Dhara moves away from the source. When energy moves towards its source, it is called Radha. Coming back to the source, Krishna, the unblemished, pure self, longing for the source, is Radha. Hence, without Radha, Krishna cannot be reached. That is why we sing Jai Jai Radha Ramana, moving back to the source.
The sweetness in the sugar, the brilliance in the sun, the fluidity in the water, the gravitation in the earth, or the fragrance in the flower, they cannot be separated. Such is the bond between Radha and Krishna. Radha is born again and again because only in the human form can one experience love and longing. Be it Mirabai or Bhanuma, they simply demonstrate to the world selfless, single-pointed devotion to the divine.
While bathing on the banks of Yamuna, Vrishbhanu sees a baby girl floating on a lotus flower.
Oh my dear Lord, what a beautiful baby. Me and my wife have been yearning for a baby for so long. Thank you, dear Lord, for answering our prayers. Oh Kirtida, come, see.
Oh, what a beautiful baby. The years of yearning has been answered by the Lord. My Lord, please announce in our village of the arrival of our daughter. We should prepare for the cradle ceremony. Send Sahu at once to Gokul. My dear friend Yashoda will be thrilled to hear this good news. Invite her with her entire family for the cradle ceremony.
Sure, Kirtida, I will start making the arrangements. But do you notice that the baby has not opened her eyes since we have got her? I hope she will be healthy like other children.
Yes, Swami, it is strange. It is getting me worried. We will later take her to our astrologer and see what he has to say. Meanwhile, we'll start preparing for the cradle ceremony.
The village of Barsana. The day is bright and villagers have gathered around Vrishbhanu and Kirtida, who cradle their baby girl with adoration. Yashoda, Nand, Balram and Krishna arrive.
Dear sister, I am so happy for you. When Sahu came with the good news, it was glorious. We wish you and Vrishabhanu Dada many happy days ahead with the little Devi.
At long last, in answer to our prayers, this precious jewel has been given to us by the gods. You can't imagine our happiness when we found her lying like a tiny angel on a lotus bed, floating down the river. She glowed, bathed in a golden beam. So beautiful, so perfect.
Vrishabhanu, she truly looks like a divine gift. Then, why are there tears in your eyes on such a joyful day?
I would be celebrating with all my heart, but it has been 11 months since her birth, and still she hasn't opened her eyes.
My lord, she has opened her eyes. Did you see?
Did you see, Kritida? Krishna called her and she opened her eyes.
Vrishabhanu, perhaps your daughter wished to see Krishna first. That is why she kept her eyes closed until now. We will call her Radha. She will be known as the first and dearest devotee of Krishna.
O wise one, I do not understand. Radha is still a child, an infant. How could she recognize Krishna?
Set your mind aside, Vrishabhanu, for this bond defies logic. Look within your heart and you may understand. Radha and Krishna share an eternal bond of friendship, a connection that goes beyond this life. Your daughter is no ordinary girl. She is the very expression of joy, a symbol of life's purest love.
मन मस्त मगन बस तेरा नाम दोहराए मन मस्त मगन तेरा नाम दोहराए.
Radha is not to be seen for so many days. I am missing her a lot. Where did she go? Why did she go? I am feeling so bored, so unhappy.
Krishna, she has gone to the village of Barsana, Krishna. When she is here, you trouble her so much. Now she is not here and you are thinking only of her. Even when we are here, your cows are here, Maya is here, you have all the curds and butter that you want. And here you are going on, Radhe, Radhe. What is all this? Don't we mean anything to you at all?
Oh Sudama, how do I explain what Radha means to me? She is me and I am her. We are no different. Even when someone utters Ra, my eyes search for her. I am always desirous of hearing the word Radha. If I am the love, she is the longing. How the whiteness cannot be separated from the milk, nor the heat from the fire, or the coolness from the water, or the fragrance from the flower. Similarly, Radha is no separate from me. I simply appear to harass her, and she pretends to be harassed by me. This is a play. Leela, my dear Sudama. Leela is the rus of life, essence of life. I am just the body, O Sudama. She is my soul. Without her, I remain invisible and cannot participate in any activities of the universe.
Bhadrasena, Vilasi, Pundarika. All of you come now. Krishna is feverishly lamenting over Radha, and she is in Barsana, almost 45 kilometers from Vrindavan. If we start walking now, maybe we'll reach there by morning. Ask Maya to pack some Brotland butter. We should get going.
Rishabhanutau, how are you doing? Hope all of you are in good health. Is Radha there at home?
Dear Kanha, how are you doing, my child? Hope Nand and Yashoda Jiji are doing well. Radha has gone with her friends to get ready for tonight's festival of Kojagrat Purnima. You and your friends fresh up and come to Nikunj, the garden of Barsana. Radha will be delighted to see you. Though she is physically here, her heart, mind and soul are only in Gokul with all of you.
सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके देवी नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते नारायणि नमोऽस्तुते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति.
नदीच्या पल्ल्याड आईचा डोंगर नदीच्या पल्ल्याड आईचा डोंगर डोंगर माथ्याला देवीचं मंदिर डोंगर माथ्याला देवीचं मंदिर आलू जागर जागर डोंगर माथ्याला आलू जागर जागर डोंगर माथ्याला गेला लाठी भंडार दूर लोटून दे अंधार आलं दुरून रांगून डोंगर यंगून उघड देवी दार लाठी भंडार दूर लोटून दे
With this final finale performance, we are coming to the end of our annual day celebrations. I thank one and all who is present here. I would request our chief guests and Didi Anna to address the gathering, please. Thank you so much.
It was too good. Fantastic. Yeah. So nice. Excellent. Huh?
Thank you so much. He's asking you to say a few words. Anna. Anna, please come and.
Jai Gurudev, after witnessing this scintillating performance today, I'm sure all the parents will be feeling proud of their children who have taken part. I must congratulate the school staff for having involved every child in this performance, starting from primary to the top class. And 2.5 hours, how it went off, we did not even notice. It was so exhilarating. The school has got a new campus, and I'm sure you all have visited that. If you have not, please do that. It's a wonderful campus. In the last 1 year, Gurudev has told us to focus on quality of education. And we in SSRVM Trust are making sure that every school gets the necessary facilities and all the technology that is required to make it the best in the environment. So you will see the performance of the school and the facilities in the school improve as the time goes, and we will make sure that this SSA South is one of the best in the country. Thank you very much. Jai Gurudev.
Thank you for all your support, encouragement, and a continuous support from Sir. That is how we are here today. Thank you so much. Come, please. Just 2 words.
Spectacular afternoon we've witnessed, isn't it? A big hand to the principal, the entire team, and every student here. It is not easy to have 200 plus students of varying shapes, sizes, ages, all of that to come on stage and to give their best. And for us, this is what SSRVM is. This is what a Shri Shri school is, where every child participates, feels confident, and where every teacher is a mentor, a guide, a friend, a sister, a mother. So thank you all very much, and Jai Gurudev. And we want this school, as Chairman has rightly said, to become one of the best in this country, and that's our endeavor for Shri Shri Academy South.
Anna, you say 2 words.
Jai Gurudev, I thank all the parents and all the children to have taken part in this wonderful program. And I really very grateful to all the parents that encourage that this particular dharma of Shakti, and we also learn many things now, whatever has been brought out by the teachers. Lot of work has been done by the teachers. My respects to all the teachers, my blessings to all the teachers. Please continue doing this, because this is very rare knowledge, rare information coming to us, to the parents mainly, and inculcate the good qualities in children by bringing this again and again to everyone. Thank you very much, all the parents, all the children who have really done excellent. I can understand what amount of work has gone by in the whole process of projecting 2.5, let's say, hours of program. The parents have been so kind, really very kind, that have participated in this with the children and I'm very grateful to them. Thank you. Would like to see you again and again. The new campus is ready, as our chairman has said. I request you to send more wards to the school so that the school can have a strength of very good children for our country. Jai Gurudev, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much. Thank you to all the parents. We will rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे